one thing I think is very clear just from the first period is that St. Louis is a lot better than Carolina. Now, I don't think they're, the world's greatest team, and they're not going to go down as one of these all-time greats, and maybe even Toronto's better than them. But you could tell right out of the chute, they're just a little bit quicker. They're more skilled than Carolina, so it's going to be a tougher challenge.
Yeah, and I think there are a couple of things that the Bruins need to adjust to in this series, and they've kind of already adjusted from the first period to now. And number one, you have to be ready for the St. Louis defensemen. They jump into offensive plays. They're very aggressive. They have no issue with getting involved early and often. So it looked like the Bees had to figure that out a little bit early on. And I also thought one thing that the Bruins did in the first power play, and they've gotten better, and you've seen it. You've obviously seen it here, and that's going to be, I think, a penalty on somebody. But we've seen it as the game has progressed in the power play, not trying to carry the puck in solo. And I know that the broadcast team was all over that as well. You have to dump the puck against these guys and try to retrieve it, because what they do is they just really kind of build a wall at the blue line, and they're not going to let just guys consistently skate in on their own to enter the zone and start the power play cycle. So you've got to be able to dump that and retrieve it. And I think we've seen a little bit more of that as the game has gone on.